Hello and welcome everyone. Today we're diving into a crucial aspect of employment in the Philippines, the Certificate of Employment, often simply called COE. Now, if you've ever wondered about its importance or found yourself in a situation where your employer refuses to provide one, you're in the right place. A certificate of employment is a document provided by your employer that certifies your employment with the company. It details your job title, the duration of your employment, and sometimes your compensation and reason for leaving if you're indeed leaving the company. Now, this document is not just a piece of paper, it's your proof of employment history, backed by the Labor Code of the Philippines. Beyond job applications, a COE is essential for other practical reasons. It's often required when, say, applying for loans, credit cards. It's also important when you apply for visas for travel abroad. Essentially, it acts as a bridge to your next career opportunity or your journey to financial freedom. Ang COE, to put simply, is like your service record with the company. It can contain something like a clearance, but it is not a clearance per se. Now, this video will offer you two points of view. Dalawang POV. Yung POV ng isang empleyado and then POV ng isang HR professional or POV ng company or employer. Now, let's tackle first the POV ng isang empleyado. What if ikaw empleyado nang hingi ng COE sa company mo, tapos 3 months na nagdaan, ayaw pa din ibigay? Ano ba dapat mong gawin? This situation can be frustrating and alarming, but don't worry, there are steps you can take. First off, start by understanding why your request was denied. Sometimes it might be a misunderstanding or simply a delay in processing. So, ask questions. Have a dialogue with your employer. If dialogue with your employer doesn't yield results, it's probably time to explore your legal options. But again, first off, please talk to your HR, your employer. Now, the Department of Labor and Employment, or DOLE, can provide guidance and, if necessary, intervene on your behalf. Remember, the law is on your side, and mechanisms are in place to ensure your rights are protected. DOLE's mandate encompasses a wide range of labor and employment concerns, including the enforcement of labor laws and the resolution of labor disputes. When it comes to issues like the non-issuance of a COE, DOLE provides assistance through its various regional offices and bureaus. If you're encountering resistance from your employer regarding your COE, your first step should be to reach out to the nearest DOLE office. So, here's how DOLE can assist. 1. Information and advice. DOLE offers guidance on how to formally request your COE from your employer, ensuring you know your rights and the proper procedures. Second, mediation services. In case where there's a dispute between you and your employer, DOLE can facilitate mediation, aiming for a resolution that's fair to both parties. When seeking DOLE's assistance, it's essential to be prepared. Here's what you should do to be prepared. Gather all relevant employment documents, contracts, your pay slips, and any correspondence with your employer or HR officer. That is regarding the Certificate of Employment. After that, you can file a formal complaint with DOLE detailing your request and any responses or lack thereof from your employer. Next, be patient but persistent. DOLE's processes can take time, but they are there to ensure your rights are upheld. Remember, the Department of Labor and Employment is your partner in ensuring fair and lawful treatment in the workplace. Don't hesitate to reach out to them if you find yourself in a situation where your rights are being compromised. Now let us proceed to the next POV, the point of view of HR professionals and POV of employers. While we've discussed the employee's perspective on obtaining a certificate of employment, it's equally important to address the other side of the table. HR professionals and employers play a crucial role in this process. Let's explore how you can manage these requests efficiently and lawfully. Okay, so if HR ka ng company nyo, please, 1. Understand the legal requirements. First and foremost, familiarize yourself with the labor laws in the Philippines, specifically those pertaining to employer records and the issuance of a COE. Knowing the legal basis not only helps in compliance, but also in addressing your employee's requests accurately and professionally. 2. Streamline the process. Develop a standardized process for issuing certificates of employment. This includes setting clear guidelines on how requests should be made, what information will be included, and the typical turnaround time. For example, gawa ka ng Google Form, and sa Google Form na yun, ilagay mo name ng request, name ng nag-request, reason of the request, date of the filing, etc. Tapos, in the same form, put ano ba yung company policy when it comes to these requests. Let's say, turnaround time is 48 hours. So, you put 48 hours para alam ni empleyado ano dapat expectations niya. Next, communicate clearly and effectively. Remember, effective communication is key. Ensure that your employees are aware of the process for requesting a COE and what they can expect. If there are any delays or issues in issuing the certificate, communicate this promptly to the employee. Transparency builds trust and understanding. If pwede, i-text mo, i-email mo, o kaya tawagan mo. Next, train your staff. Ensure that your HR team is well trained in handling these requests. They should be knowledgeable about the legal aspects, the internal process, and how to address common issues or questions that may arise. Well-informed HR personnel are essential for smooth operations. Lastly, view each request as an opportunity. View each COE request not as a mere admin task, but as an opportunity to support employees in their career journey. Providing a COE in a timely and respectful manner can leave a positive impression, contributing to a good reputation as an employer and your reputation as a good talent manager. Just a quick reminder to all HR professionals and employers, your approach to handling certificates of employment requests can significantly impact your relationship with your employees and your compliance with labor laws. By adopting best practices, you ensure not only legal compliance, but also the well-being and satisfaction of your workforce. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights. And don't forget to comment below with your thoughts, experiences, or topics you'd like to see discussed in future videos. Together, let's build better lives. I'm Stella, signing off. Stay informed, stay kind, and see you in the next video.